Semi-mob shit, and I'm only doing this now because I know people aren't gonna stop fucking asking me. Also, to reiterate, I wake up for no way. The girls in New Jeans created a new YouTube account to air their grievances. And let me tell you, while I respect them for having the guts and the gall, this was the stupidest thing they could have ever done. They have unalived their own career with this. And let me make this very plain. Min Hee-jin manipulated and abused those girls from go. She has managed to make them feel like they will be unsuccessful and cannot do their jobs without her, which is top tier grooming manipulative behavior. That's the first move. They're sat there on this YouTube channel live with scripts in front of them, what I'm assuming are scripts, notes at the very least. I wonder whose idea that was. All contracts have a insubordination clause in them. This will be the grounds for HYBE to terminate their contracts. This will be the end of them. Because up until this point, HYBE has stated and reiterated that New Jeans will carry on. They will be a group. They are going to be able to still do their thing. They were just at the Fact Awards. I think these are girls that are in a state of panic because they are under the impression that they will be nothing without Min Hee-jin. And now that they have a new CEO, and this new CEO is an HR professional. She was the chief human resources officer at HYBE. I believe she still is. And she's now digging through all of this shit and she's finding all of the inappropriate things that Min Hee-jin has been doing. This woman should have never been allowed around children, point blank period. And I think they were probably sat down with the new board, told them how things were going to go from now on, and now they're panicking. Especially since Min Hee-jin is refusing to work. What's really interesting is this is a woman that said she wanted to just stay with New Jeans, stay with New Jeans. New Jeans are her babies. Even after being ousted as CEO, she's been given the option to stay with them in a creative capacity, and now she's refusing to do it because she's lost all that money. We all knew from go that this was about money. Now she's lost all that money. Now she doesn't want to do it all of a sudden. Oh, but you can stay on with the girls if you want and create with them. But no. For these girls to have a date that they're demanding the reinstatement of Min Hee-jin, September 25th. That's the day I'm going to Japan, interestingly enough. That told me right then and there that they didn't orchestrate this themselves. And I know there's a lot of people defending them going, they're just children. No, not the only one of them technically still is. These are women now who have autonomy and the ability to make their own decisions. And this is the decision they've made based on the abuse and manipulation that they've been through. But this will be the ending of them. This is the end of New Jeans. And for these fools that are out here like, this is HYBE just being HYBE destroying them, blah, blah, blah. They make them money. Why would HYBE destroy something that makes them money? Answer that. It makes no fucking sense. Granted, New Jeans is not their biggest money maker. They can't afford to lose them. In fact, they've already spent so much money on them that they would probably find themselves saving money without them at this point. But Min Hee-jin has failed these girls. Obviously, she's been using them as a shield and a pawn. Min Hee-jin has lost all sympathy that she could possibly garner, so now look what she's doing. Look what she's orchestrated. I'm convinced this was her doing. Look what she's done. She's constantly used these girls as a shield and put them in front of her as her defense and her reason for doing things. Just the things that Min Hee-jin herself has been caught saying about them, you know, in and out of context or not, you're going to say that about somebody? Like, in general, what prompts you to speak that way about a child? She's being accused of covering up sexual harassment. She's being accused of plagiarism. She's being accused of stock manipulation. She's being accused of embezzlement. She's being accused of, you know, trying to stage a coup. This lady is batshit insane. And any fan that's out there of New Jeans that is also under the impression that New Jeans has to have Min Hee-jin to be successful, you drank the Kool-Aid too. You have zero faith in your group to be successful without a grooming manipulator. The fuck is wrong with you? They don't need her. Somebody needs to fucking say it. The girls of New Jeans do not need Min Hee-jin to be successful and to be good at what they do and to be a good group and make good music. They are capable of doing that on their own. And you clowns out there who are like, Min Hee-jin needs to be CEO. No, she does fucking not. New Jeans does not need her. Somebody call these girls and tell them they do not need her. Please, somebody. Their parents have failed them too in this, quite frankly. No one should be pleased about this self-sabotage that New Jeans has done to themselves. No one should be pleased with this. People mad at Hybe for deleting that YouTube channel. One, you don't know it was Hybe that deleted it. And two, it could very well have been the girls deleting it because they realized what the fuck they had done. Or their lawyers called them and said, take that down. This is an absolute disaster. It's a disaster. New Jeans already has a scarlet letter on them because of Min Hee-jin. And so for the girls to talk about finding out that other groups and other trainees are being told to stay away from them, I'm not surprised by that at all. Don't go near that group. Don't go near them. Don't get associated with them. You don't need that sort of smoke. Obviously. I would do the same. If I was a manager of a group, I'd be, don't go near those girls. You don't need to get wrapped up in that, even with assumptions. Yeah, Min Hee-jin has successfully isolated those girls. That was her goal from the jump. Isolate them, make them feel alone, make them feel like they have to have Min Hee-jin. She is their only hope. She is their Obi-Wan Kenobi. She's the only one that they could rely on for comfort and for success. She successfully did that. So now managers and other producers telling other groups, stay away from them to protect their groups. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. This is an absolute fucking disaster.